But the thing is that when I work on that all project, I feel there is some vacuum inside me, and I felt the need to go in the depth of the subjects and to know that how the system works, how the compiler works, and
Hello everyone, today I am with GATE CSE 2023 All India rank 299 MOHIBODDIN SHAIKH. He has completed his bachelor's in engineering from CSE Technical Campus in 2022. My first question to you would be, what motivated you to prepare for GATE?
Okay, hi everyone. So that's a good question. Since the initial days of my schooling, I like to study, and IITs are best known for its academics, its culture, and its research. So since very beginning, I am having a dream. I used to have a dream, and now also I want that I should study in IIT. I should be in a peer group over there. So with that intention in my mind, I opted for the GATE.
Wonderful. When did you come to know about GATE?
So exactly after my JEE failure, when there is a vacation, means after 12th standard till we joined our undergraduate college, so we get lots of time. In that time span, I used to spend much of my time on the internet. So I got to know about GATE. I used to see the toppers interview over there, that what's their views, and so over there I came to know about GATE. But
my next question to you would be, as we all know, you have been a freelancer. Why did you choose GATE?
Yes. So I used to do lots of work apart from the GATE. I focus on the graphics. I do lots of 3D stuffs, and I like to make the web apps, applications, mobile applications. But the thing is that when I work on that all project, I feel there is some vacuum inside me, and I felt the need to go in the depth of the subjects and to know that how the system works, how the compiler works, and what is there in a computer that that computer can communicate between each others. Yes. So so these doubts continuously used to prompt in my mind. So I decided that these things will be overcome by preparing GATE. So I started preparing it.
Did you feel any change after your preparations were over and now you do things? Do they feel differently?
Yes, I would say that it's not like I acquired 100% knowledge, but yes, I got to know much about the depth, that what's going behind it, and how the compilers are made. There are parsers in the compiler, and how the parsers work, and what are the grammars, and how the grammar play roles in the parsing any language. As well as I got to know about the mathematics in a computer field. So I used to feel like computer field is just about the coding, but it's not the case. There is a lots of mathematics behind it. There is lots of permutation, probability. So this thing I came to know while preparing the GATE.
So as all the GATE students are during their preparation supposed to give test series, you as well, you gave a lot of test series, and the marks after you attend for a test, they don't turn out as expected. So how did you cope up with it?
Yes. So yes, my friends used to struggle. I also used to struggle, but I haven't struggled much a lot in my marks. Like many students used to get exponentially high marks in some tests, and some other students used to get very low marks at a time, and they used to go up and down as they give different test series. But my growth was somewhat consistent, and I haven't scored exponentially high marks in some tests and exponentially low marks in some tests, because I prefer to go strategically since the initial days I used to focus much on the topic test, subject test, and I have given lots of topic tests and subject tests. So I worked on the scratch level, the basic level, and when you work on the basic level, so you will see the difference a lot after some time. So I completed my topic test, after the subject test, after multi-subject test, and finally I have given FLT. So yes, these things like exponentially increasing in marks and then decreasing, so this fluctuation can be minimized if you work more on your topic test and subject test.
During the time of your preparation, was there any turning point in your...
Yes. So yes, there was a turning point after my graduation when I started preparing again. Before preparing again dedicatedly with full focus, I stopped my project and all, and when I started, I used to sit on a last bench in my class, and once sir asked me in a class that मोहिब, अभी जो CN का टेस्ट होने वाला है उसके अंदर आपके कितने मार्क्स आएंगे. सो मैंने सर को रिप्लाई किया कि सर मैं आपको मार्क्स तो नहीं बता सकता, बट आई विल बी डेफिनेटली इन अ टॉप 10. उस टेस्ट में देर almost 100 to 150 people used to give that test, and finally I got rank 2. So that was a turning point. I also felt very proud. Like मैंने कभी इतना बड़ा रैंक अचीव नहीं किया था during my preparation. But after that test I felt like it's quite doable and anybody can do अगर मैं consistent रहूँगा, if I will be giving my perseverance in it. Like नहीं हो रहा है जब भी करना है, नहीं हो रहा है जब भी करना है, because eventually it happens. So that was the one turning point, and yes, after that I have done decent in my all test series.
Nice. So if we calculate effectively, how much time did you give to this exam while you were preparing for it?
Yes, that's a good question, and it's quite my preparation strategy was a lot different than many GATE aspirant, as I got to know about the GATE directly after my 12th standard, and I am a very artistic person as well. I used to like draw. I like to make the banners and posters. I code a lot and make the web application, mobile applications, and I used to do the database as well. So मैं GATE प्रिपरेशन के लिए वो सारी चीज़ छोड़ नहीं सकता था. So since the first year there was in my mind that मुझे GATE करना है, but ये भी चीज़ें चल रही थी साथ में. बीच में ऐसा होता था कि I used to devote a week for the GATE, and after that 2 महीना कुछ और काम कर लिया, and कुछ एक सब्जेक्ट कंप्लीट कर लिया, या फिर कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ लिया, फिर आफ्टर दैट प्रोजेक्ट पे फिर से काम स्टार्ट कर दिया. सो देयर वर लॉट्स ऑफ इनकंसिस्टेंसी. सो yes, I have devoted dedicatedly a 7th month after my graduation, but before that मेरे बहुत सारे theoretical aspects हो चुके थे, प्रैक्टिस बाकी थी, क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग पे ज़्यादा वर्क नहीं किया था, बट उससे पहले theoretically बहुत सारी चीज़ें मैंने कवर कर चुका था.
Was it doable in 1 year?
Yes, it's quite doable, but the thing is GATE needs full focus. आपको ऐसा नहीं करना है कि आप GATE के साथ और पैरेलली कुछ कर रहे हो. इवन यू आर वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल, आप ये बहुत ज़्यादा हेक्टिक हो जाता है. आई एम नॉट, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, आई एम नॉट अ गुड पर्सन टू आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन अबाउट द वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल, बट एज ए स्टूडेंट आप अगर कॉलेज जा रहे हो, आप फ्रीलांसिंग भी कर रहे हैं, तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा डिफ़िकल्ट हो जाता है. एट द एंड आपको सब चीज़ बंद करके you should focus on one थिंग. जस्ट लाइक आप फ्रीलांसिंग भी कर रहे हो तो थोड़े टाइम के लिए वो हाल्ट कर दो, थोड़े टाइम के लिए बंद कर दो एंड फोकस ऑन इट. एंड आफ्टर क्रैकिंग गेट, आफ्टर गेटिंग इनटू IIT, डू वॉट एवर you want. And this exactly same advice was given by Professor RSV to me. He said me, once मैं जब 2022 का एग्ज़ाम देकर आया, I got almost 2700 ऑल इंडिया रैंक. सो ही टोल्ड मी कि मोहिब, आप गेट के ऊपर फोकस कम कर रहे हो एंड यू शुड स्टॉप डूइंग वॉट एवर यू आर डूइंग एंड फोकस ऑन अ गेट. और आपसे अगर गेट हो जाता है, IIT में चले जाते हो, देन डू वॉट एवर यू वांट. सो आई टुक हिज वर्ड सीरियसली. आई स्टॉप्ड मोस्ट ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड बट वो इनर्शिया होता है हर चीज़ में, तो मेरे ये सारी एक्टिविटीज़ में भी इनर्शिया था. थोड़ा चीज़ें बंद करनी पड़ी एंड पीपल से कनेक्शन, लोगों से कनेक्शन तोड़ना पड़ा. सो विद दैट उसे ग्रेजुएशन तक के मैंने प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट नहीं किया था उस वजह से. बट आफ्टर माई ग्रेजुएशन आई स्टॉप्ड एवरीथिंग एंड प्रिपेयर्ड अगेन.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now that you mentioned RSV sir, what do you have to say about VisionGATE and RSV sir?
So RSV sir is not just a GATE teacher. He had not taught me only GATE subject, but also he had given me some of the great life lessons, such as how to be a great citizen of our country, as well as how important it is to educate a girl child. So these lessons RSV sir has taught us, and yes, he had played a very important role in our preparation. उनके पास कुछ टूल्स होते हैं, मीन्स हर एक चीज़, मीन्स आप गेट प्रिपरेशन इज़ वेरी वाइड, उसका सिलेबस बहुत वाइड होता है एंड आप RSV सर एज अ कैटलिस्ट काम करते हैं इसमें. आपका प्रिपरेशन स्मूथ एंड फास्ट कर देते हैं. उनके पास हर एक प्रॉब्लम के लिए एक नया अप्रोच है, एक नई सोच है. एंड मेरा जो स्ट्रैटेजी होता था उनके लेक्चर में कि वो जैसा सोचते हैं, उनके माइंड में जो टूल्स रखे हैं टू अप्रोच एनी प्रॉब्लम, सो वो टूल्स को मैं कैच करता था. आई यूज़ टू राइट दैट इन अ नोट एंड yes, I used to revise that thing. So that's a very important role he had played in my preparation.
My last question to you would be, if you were to go back in history and do this all over again, what would you do differently this time?
Yes, there were major flaws in my preparation. Like I haven't focused much on the previous year questions. So I will be doing it rigorously, and I haven't worked on my silly mistakes. I used to make lots of silly mistakes. Like in my GATE preparation, in my GATE exam as well, I have made 10 marks silly mistake. And in my past, if I'll be doing much hard work on PYQs, as well as I'll be doing hard work to improve my marks by minimizing the silly mistakes.
Thanks a lot. That was very helpful for our
Thank you.
future students.
Thanks a lot.